In this drill, we're going to work on D-zone retrievals with our defenseman, and we're going to key in on either the D wheel or the misdirection or the escape, depending on where the pressure comes from. So to start, we'll have a coach there with a puck. We'll have D1 who's going to be the retrieving D, and then we'll have another defenseman who's going to serve as an attacker and provide light pressure, so that way our retrieving defenseman has some type of feedback in which they can make a decision on about whether they want to D-wheel or escape back up the strong side. So to start the drill, D1's going to sprint up to the circle here, recover towards the middle with a pivot. The coach will then spot a puck into the corner. And we want that D, oops, sorry about that. We want this D to quickly scan to find the puck. And without crossing over, we want them to pivot open to get their hips around. Now, as our D is retrieving, we want them to check their middle shoulder, then their wall shoulder, then their middle shoulder again. That's going to give them the read on where their pressure is coming from. Our attacking D is then going to provide light pressure. Again, not trying to take the puck away, but developing a sense of urgency in our retrieving D so that way it's more game-like. Now if let's just say our attacking defender is taking a route towards the wall, when our D checks wall, middle wall, our D should see that the pressure is coming from the wall. That automatically means we're going to pick up and wheel around. So we want to make sure, D, that we hit the space behind the net, because that will generally have no attackers for the most part, right? So we want to hit this space behind the net because that's going to give us our options. And now our coach for right now is going to help facilitate this breakout by becoming a winger option. This D is going to continue the wheel along with that backside pressure. So the pressure is going to continue until the puck retrieving D moves the pass, makes the pass. That D is going to hit the coach. And while all this is happening, so that way we have all D involved, these two D here on the blue are going to shift over. D2 is going to get a pass from the coach. D3, who's now more towards the middle of the ice, is going to open up to face his partner. D2 will find his partner, hard pass, and then D3 will take a couple steps in and take a hard shot. And then from there, the D will simply rotate through, so everyone gets a chance to retrieve the puck, everyone gets a chance to pressure, and everyone gets a chance to move and shoot the puck on the blue line. Now, if in fact, let's say this D here that's pressuring takes the inside shoulder of our puck retrieving D, when our D looks wall, middle wall, they're going to see that the puck, or the attacker, is going to attempt to cut them off. So by scanning wall, middle wall, like I just mentioned, this D can then hard escape back up the strong side wall, in which case our coach gets over to the strong side support. Our D hits him with a pass, and then D2 and D3 just shift the opposite way. So D3 is on the strong side, D2 is in the weak side middle, and then we just move it up and over for that shot. So this is a great drill to train the physical puck retrieval skills, but also the decision-making skills, provided we're making sure our players are checking their shoulders, again, wall, middle wall, to make that read so they can make the best decision for the puck as it relates to the D-wheel or the hard escape back up the strong side. So I almost forgot, if you do have more than 4D, 5 or 6D, like most older teams are going to have, instead of the coach becoming the breakout option, we can simply have our defensemen serve as those breakout options, which is never a bad thing, because now our D are getting reps as if they were wingers, so that way they can understand the breakout process from a different perspective.